meine lieben Freunde, herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Game of Thrones. Mir ist ein klitzekleiner Fehler unterlaufen. Und zwar ist es so, dass ich Scheiße, jetzt habe ich voll meinen Text vergessen. Und zwar ist es so, dass ich vorhin schon einmal die und die nächste Folge aufgenommen habe, weil ich ein bisschen vorproduzieren möchte, da ich im Urlaub bin in den nächsten 2 Wochen. Also zu dem Zeitpunkt, in dem ihr das seht, noch eine Woche, also diese Folge und die nächste Folge werden halt vorproduziert sein. Und ich habe schön aufgenommen, auch schön geredet und dann ist mir aufgefallen, später im Schnitt, dass ich gar keinen Ton aufgenommen habe. Das heißt, nachsynchronisieren ist aber Kacke. Und deswegen muss ich das jetzt nochmal spielen. Also ich kenne jetzt das, was hier alles schon passiert und werde auch relativ immer schnell antworten, weil ich einfach die gleichen Antworten nehme wie beim letzten Mal, wie beim ersten Mal. Und erstmal gucken wir uns hier alles an, würde ich sagen. Also den Holzkarren, weil ihr kennt es ja schließlich nicht.
This is old Red Rob's farm. Used to play here when I was young. What's happened to them?
Ja, was die hier wohl alles angestellt haben. Also wirklich, ich kenne, was die jetzt alles machen. Ich werde gleich antworten, wie beim Anfang, also wie ich das
It's not enough to take our wood. They must defile our homes.
Und ich werde auch versuchen, so viel wie möglich, wie ich beim ersten Mal gesagt habe, zu wiederholen. Also so, dass ich sozusagen dasselbe immer gesagt habe. Nur es wird halt nie klappen. Wie zum Beispiel hier, jetzt habe ich das...
Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about Ironwood?
Also das, was ich jetzt hier gerade sage, habe ich natürlich im letzten Video nicht gesagt, aber Whitetail-Karren, was der wohl alles so beherbergt
Split
hat.
beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitetail.
Ja, daran erkennt man Whitetails.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Okay, hier vorne ist noch ein Schleifstein.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Okay, was haben wir denn hier drüben noch? Eine Axt haben wir hier noch. Gucken wir uns mal die Axt an.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Rodrichk.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
I'm glad you came tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Rodrichk. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
Dafür bin ich auch.
Is that what you want too?
Ja, also ich bin auch dafür, dass kein Blutvergießen mehr kommt. Aber zu welchem Preis das wohl passiert?
Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring, you must show the same respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a
Ja,
band
ich
of
will das aber
riders
eigentlich
approach
gar
from the
nicht.
north.
Seven Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Rodrichk. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Wir haben ja einen Verräter bei uns.
Come along, Duncan.
Aber das könnten ja dann, also ich könnte es nur zweien zutrauen. Und zwar den Meister und Sir Royland. Alter, was haben die denn hier gemacht? Haha. Hey, sieht so verwüstet aus. Das ist so schrecklich. Und unser Bild haben sie auch noch in den Dreck gezogen. Das Bild der Familie.
Mother.
Rodrichk. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here
Ich war auf
to hold
Toilette.
this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Natürlich, wir wissen alles.
You need to tell me.
Wir erzählen von dem Verräter. Vielleicht hat sie eine
Enough with the
Idee, wer es ist.
mysteries, my son.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Rodrichk, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
Danken
Not in
würde ich
our
nicht
house.
sagen. Ich
I
würde
don't know. There's no way to be sure.
Royland
If
oder
we
der
don't
Meister.
know, then we can't trust anyone. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go get in there.
He was standing over there.
Stay put, stay out of sight.
Get down there. Get down there and die like What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was
Ich finde
here.
das so scheiße,
You
dass die
will
hier
bend
das
the
dann
knee to your
in den
liege
Dreck
lord.
ziehen.
Never! I don't kneel to bastards!
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Okay, ich
Show
glaube,
some respect in my
ich
house.
ändere gleich mal
In
etwas,
my
was ich jetzt
home.
beim
That's
letzten
what
Mal
we're
nicht
doing.
gemacht habe.
Remembering
lustig.
young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no,
So respektlos gegenüber den Toten.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. Better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
Also ich habe beim letzten Mal den mich zurückgehalten,
You
aber
should
ich
have
glaube, ich
seen
werde ihn
it.
jetzt erstmal richtig
Your
einen
brother.
reingeben.
He acted
Ich will wissen, was
like
da
a true
passiert.
lord. Right up to the moment Bolton's bastard put that knife in his neck.
What? This ends now. It's over.
Make his
that's
mother
it. No
watch.
more fucking
Now
about
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will
Okay.
deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Rodrichk! Rodrichk! Now is not the time.
Vom Dialog hat sich jetzt nicht viel verändert. Ich denke mal aber, dass das noch Konsequenzen haben wird. Und irgendwie, ich habe gerade ein bisschen Angst vor dem riesigen Kerl im Waffenrock. Er ist der Einzige im Waffenrock.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett,
What's happening?
we're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're gonna kill every one of them.
Ich frage
I'll
mich,
volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to. He took his vows in the sept. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Britt included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. And no more talk of the North Grove either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
I'll hold you to that. It's a
ich
hard road
weiß
to
noch
Crestus.
nicht.
We leave tomorrow at first light.
Ich
Now,
glaube,
why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready.
ich
Doch.
werde jetzt mal meine
Where are my arrows?
Dialoge ändern. Also nicht die Sachen nehmen, die ich beim letzten Mal genommen
Jon
habe, sondern
Snow,
wirklich
sir.
andere nehmen vielleicht.
I don't think
Deswegen
he
weiß
likes
ich nicht immer, was passiert.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, there's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
It never ends with you.
Well, didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about Ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it.
Cotter, I know you're lying. But this is why it's so hard to be your friend.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Cotter, every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that. Are we still friends?
Wir sind auch Freunde.
I know
Natürlich
it's a
sind wir
lot
Freunde.
to take in.
Aber
I'd
könnte uns
understand
ziemlich
if
viel
you were
nützen.
angry.
If you're a wildling, means you know your way around north of the wall.
Aye, more than anyone round here.
Could come in handy then.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Wir im Wildling vertrauen können? Ich weiß es ehrlich nicht. Oh, Khal Drogo. Targaryen.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Yeah.
You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive.
Ja, das stimmt.
Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I understand and I know what's important. My family comes first.
That's good to hear. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who we are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester.
Super Freunde.
Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well. Great friends indeed.
Ja.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance! So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable! I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose!
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Mal
Do
gucken,
not
was dabei
fucking test
rauskommt.
me!
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a
Stop
price to
this!
be
Let
paid.
him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Arschloch.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what
Ja,
in seven hells are
kann
you
man so
two doing here on
interpretieren.
the arse end of the earth, eh?
You're a long way from young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
He's Asher's family.
That I would not have guessed.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros?
I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the second son swore to Daenerys bloody Targaryen, I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
Ja, den haben wir gefunden.
I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Orange eyes, as big as my head. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're
nicht.
lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Wir haben hier nichts zu befürchten. Ich
Come on,
meine,
you
ist ja alles richtig.
The beast's name is Drogon. You'll want to hear about him right away.
Drogon.
And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Stimmt, ich habe jetzt Khal Drogo vorhin gesagt, aber das geht ja gar nicht. Khal Drogo ist ja tot, weil die Drachen gibt es ja schon. Die Drachen sind ja erst geschlüpft, nachdem Khal Drogo gestorben ist. Also, ergo, muss Khal Drogo schon gestorben sein. Und das schon eine längere Zeit, so groß wie die Drachen schon sind.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him.
Ja, da
Aside
ist was
from being a lonely
Sonderbares dran.
thief, I mean.
Aber ich vertraue
He's
ihm
holding something
trotzdem.
back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map? Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Rayder is gonna wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Jetzt sollen wir Fackeln anzünden. Oh, wir dürfen uns wieder bewegen. Leute, aber unsere Zeit ist abgelaufen. Wir werden die Fackeln in der nächsten Folge anzünden. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch noch einen wunderschönen Tag. Alles Gute und vielleicht seht ihr noch ein paar Videos von mir. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch noch einen wunderschönen Tag, wie gesagt. Und ciao.